In this life, we all have standards, right? We put some standards about some things in our life. And it can be career wise, can be future wise, it can be the people that I meet or the person, the partner that I'm searching for, that I want to be with, right? And I have high standards, for example. I want a man that respects me. I want the bare minimum, girl. And in this era, in this moment in 2024, the bare minimum, it's high standards. So me wanting someone that is nice, that is respectful, that have respect for my family, for my siblings, uh, that have ambitions, all that stuff that it's normal. Now it's having high standards. It's demanding so much. So I'm saying, if I give me as a person and I know my values, you know your values, right? And we meet, but you don't see my values and you treat me like just another girl, right? You treat me as a pretty girl. You think that I'm pretty and you just want to be like with me for a little bit, but you don't see my true values. And on values, I mean how my parents raised me. I know my values. Everybody should know their values. And I'm no better than anyone. I just know that I'm good. I'm a good person. And I know that. And if I'm willing to give myself and to be present in your life, you should know my values. You should realize that. You should take the time to see who I am instead of just seeing how pretty I am, you know? And if I find someone like this that doesn't take the time to actually see who I am inside, not only on the outside, that only wants to be with me because I'm pretty, who doesn't want to commit. And I want someone that wants to commit. But I really, really like you because I, difference from you, took the time to actually see who you are. Because I'm like this. Amal is like this. If I sit with you, I don't see how beautiful you are. Maybe, yes, beauty is not forever. But I see how you talk, how you respect people, how you, if you're nice, how you talk about people, how you talk to people, your character, your persona, your personality, how you are extrovert or introvert, how you're shy or not shy, all these things thick a box in my ideal partner that I want to be with. And if I took the time to do all this, and I really, really like you, I really like your persona, I don't see how you look, because for me, it's not important at the end of the day. Because you can be really hot, you can be really good looking from society vision. But for me, if I'm talking to you and I realize that you are so weak minded, that you don't have ambitions, that you don't really have this value within yourself. And I can really see it really fast. And your energy is off. For me, I don't care about how you look. You're always gonna be just a good looking person. But if I take the time to see how you are beautiful on the inside, and I'm really interested in the persona you are, but you are not, I'm lowering my standards for you. And it happened to me. And I'm sure that it happened to you also. That's why I want to talk about standards. It's so important to have standards. As a man and as a woman, today we have to have standards. Otherwise, people are going to walk over you, are going to walk over past your feelings. If you let them and you open the door and you let them like literally just like break your standards, and you're like this looking at them and like, oh my god, I'm mesmerized by your persona, but they didn't took the time to see how beautiful you are in the outs on the inside. That's lowering my standards for them, and that's not okay. Standards have to be high, the bare minimum, bitch, the bare minimum. Like some self respect, some self consciousness, some kindness. All this is bare minimum to treat me good, to make me a priority. Another thing, make me a fucking priority because I'm here waiting for you to text me, to call me, blah, blah, blah. To just say, I want to see you for 5 seconds. It doesn't matter. When you like someone, it doesn't matter how much you are spending time with. You just want to see them. Even if a glance at them, it's okay to you. I love like this. I am the person that if you look at me and I really like you, I'm into you, right? And I really like you and I love you. Just the look from you, it's enough. I know. I know that's not okay. That's completely not okay. But it's because I love deeply. I'm such a strong like lover. I love love. I No matter how many heartbreaks I'm going to go through, I didn't go through a lot, but I'm always going to love hard, deep. I don't care. I am who I am. Maybe I'm always going to go through pain and suffer from it because when you love deep, you suffer a lot, which is completely fine. But I'm never gonna stop to be a lover. I'm never gonna stop from being a hopeless romantic, a hopeless lover. I'm never gonna stop. It's it's a beautiful thing that I love about myself. Loving deep. And I suffer from it? Yes. Am I gonna stop? No. So what I'm trying to say is when you have high expectation about someone or high standards and you meet that person and those standards doesn't meet that person, they're not in the same level, right? And when the other person is not right for you and doesn't do all this, doesn't tick all these boxes, all these like personality, all these spiritual things, or this all these like inside things for you, it's lowering your expectations. It's lowering your standards for them. And that shouldn't happen. Someone that wanna be with you, wanna be with you. We don't play games of love. We don't play I'm here, I'm not here. No. Who want to see you, who want to be with you, are going to be with you. Who don't want to be with you, don't want to be with you. Like the other time, my sister said, "Oh, if he didn't want to respond, he he would not respond." That's not true. Because a lot of people, even if, as I told you, you see me as a pretty face, right? Even if they're not ready to commit, which is so wrong, but they keep you there. They know they know that you are interested, right? They keep you there. They know you're going to be there. And they just like send you some like I'm here. Don't leave. And you're like, "Oh my god, they love me." No. Look, in love, we shouldn't be delusional. Be delusional about Lamborghini. Be fucking delusional about a jet, a private jet, a fucking being a model, being a YouTuber. I don't care. Be delusional about anything, but don't be delusional about someone because if they want to be with you, they're gonna be with you. And I learned it. I'm learning the hard way, which is completely fine. But sometimes when we like someone or we love someone, we're blind. It's the truth. I don't want to be delusional from to somebody else because it just takes energy from me. I am putting energy. They're not putting energy. I am putting energy. And I told you they send you some to keep you there, to hold you so you're not gonna leave because they're keeping you like in case they want to be with you in the future. But now they're not ready to commit. So why would I wait for someone that it's not ready to commit? How I'm gonna wait? How much? Life is short. We shouldn't wait on people, especially if they showed us nothing till now. If they showed us something, maybe, but we should see the reality. I listen to people that are close to you because they're telling the truth, especially if it's your sister, your brother, your mother, your dad, if you have friends that you trust, believe them because sometimes we don't see things that other people see because we're blind, as I told you. And when we wake up, finally, we're like, maybe that's the truth. Because who want to be with you, it's going to make the time. It's going to take the time to be with you. As I told you, to even see you for 5 minutes, it's worth it. You're going to say, I don't care. I want to be with that person. They're going to make efforts. Efforts. Commit. You're ready. They're not ready. Leave them. Even if it hurts, even if you're gonna, cry, even if you're gonna be a little bit depressed, but it's gonna pass. You're all because otherwise you're gonna be stuck in someone that it's not ready. It's the hardest thing is when you are ready because you're whole, you love yourself, right? And you are ready to give that love to someone, and you bump into someone that it's not ready. It's just a lesson from life, believe me. And I'm saying because it's what I'm passing now. I always and will always talk about something or that I passed or that I'm passing. So believe me that the worst thing to go through or to feel is to be with someone that it's not ready when you are ready. You are whole. You love yourself. You have so many great things going on into your life. See those things and hold on into them. Don't wait for someone that is not ready and hinting you and giving you like some treats. Like, what the fuck? I'm not a fucking dog, you know? We're not dogs. We don't need you to sending me like little treats for me to stay. I'm not gonna stay. Fuck, I'm over it. I'm over it. Another time. Who wants to be with you? I'm gonna be with you. It's gonna be with you. It's gonna make the time. People, they live so far from each other and they commit, okay? What's the excuse to that person? What's the excuse for that person that it's literally 5 minutes away from you? Nothing. They don't have excuses. Oh, but I'm here. No, I will make the time. I'm here. If I'm interested in you, I'm here. I want to see you. I want to be with you and all that stuff. See, that's when a person is whole. When a person is not ready means that they're lacking on something. I'm not judging. I don't care if you're not ready. Just don't hit me. Don't hit me to want to be with me just because you think I'm pretty or I'm handsome. Of course, I'm talking both ways, man or woman. But don't hit me if you're not ready. Period.